What's going on, guys? I'm Tanner. You're watching TW Outdoors. Today, I've got a review for you. It's not a knife review. It's something that can go along with your knife. It is a ferro rod. There you go. There's an up-close look. Most of y'all probably know what a ferro rod is. But if you don't, a ferro rod is exactly what it sounds like. It's a rod. Alright? It's usually glued or bolted to some sort of handle. This is glued. And use a sharp angle to strike it. Give you a demo here real quick. Use a sharp angle like what's on my Moore Garberg here. It's got a 90-degree angle, and there comes the wind, of course. And you strike it, and it creates sparks, which you can use to start your fire. So that's what a ferro rod does. Now, this ferro rod here, I don't know why I stuck my knife in the middle of the table. For some reason I think I'm doing a knife review or something. But this ferro rod comes from the Pathfinder store. It's selfrelianceoutfitters.com. I'll leave a link in the description. But this is one of their cheapy ferro rods. This ferro rod will run you it's like $5.99. It's pretty affordable. The only thing that I don't like is that you got to pay shipping, and it's like $7 to ship it. So you're spending $5.99 for this and like $7 to ship it. So if you're gonna order something off of there, find a bunch of stuff you want to buy, save up your money, and then buy it all at once, so you ain't got to spend so much money on shipping. That's what I've always done. But this is one of their ferro rods. It's the $5.99 version, like I said, the glow in the dark. It's got the little glow in the dark handle on it. That's not terribly important to me. The glow in the dark feature works just fine. It's just not a big deal if it was just straight black or glow in the dark. So let me stand up here so I can get full power into this. But this is, I forgot to mention, this is a soft ferro rod. Now what that means is it's got more magnesium in it, which that creates, it's not as hot of a spark, but it's longer burning. The sparks will dance around on the stump top here longer than they would with like a hard ferro rod, like a light my fire, which is hard. When you scrape it, it's got hotter sparks. It's hard. You got harder sparks. They will not dance, though. They kind of they come up and then they go right out. While the sparks on this one will kind of sit there and dance for a minute, and a lot of times they'll fall off the table. They're so, it's like chunks of ferro rod coming off. Lost my words there for a second. So, I'll show you all this real quick. Y'all can see. Let me move that piece of fat wood. But, I'll get a, let's see. Let me get on a new part of the rod here. So I got some scrape marks. Let me get this cleaned off here. The little black coating. You can already see sparks. Alright. Y'all can hopefully see that. I should be able to see them dancing fairly well. Oh. There we go. This ferro rod is one, for the price that you get for it, it is a very, very good ferro rod. I like let me throw it there. Nothing seems to be going my way today. Let's just throw it. Alright. For the money, these are better. My personal opinion, I like this one better than the Light My Fire, just because it's softer and it's easier to get a fire started, I think. Because your tinder, you still gotta have, like, if you're gonna make a feather stick, still gotta have the fine feathers and stuff. But it's just a little bit easier because you got all them sparks underneath it, which you're hitting it, unlike they're still burning underneath it. So, start out here. I do have feather stick material made, but let's just start out with a little bit of fat wood. If I wanted to, I could also use the 90-degree spine on my knife, but I'm just going to do it like this for right now because this is a fairly small piece of fat wood, and it's kind of hard to use the 90-degree spine. It's just easier to use the blade. And then there comes the wind. Don't blow away fat wood. Oh, there comes a big gust. Alright, that's more than enough. So, let's get ferro rod. A little bit more forward. See what we get here. Oh. Alrighty, well, y'all just saw went up with fat wood. Relatively easy. I believe it was my second strike or third. One of the strikes I missed, and I hit up here instead of right here where the fat wood was at. But fat wood's kind of one of them tenders that if you can't get a fire started with fat wood and a ferro rod, yeah, you're doing something wrong. It's really easy to get a fire started with a chunk of fat wood. It just is. That's what's so great about it. It's so helpful. So let's try something a little bit harder. I've got, this is just wood shavings. It was feather sticks that kind of fell off. It's pretty much what it is feather sticks that fell off. So I got a pile of them here that I did earlier. This probably took me 5 minutes at the most to get all this. I've got some more somewhere. A lot of them I had a blowing away problem with the wind. It never likes to cooperate, and some of them blew away. So there's that. I'm going to move the camera in a little bit closer so y'all can see a little bit better, and then we should be good. Coming through. There we go. Perfect. Don't know if that'll catch you keep burning. I'm pretty sure the camera is twisted a little bit right now. I'm thinking. It looks kind of like it is. But, as y'all can see, I got a fairly decent fire going here on my stump top. Probably just put it out because the wind is starting to pick up and don't want to spread fire anywhere because that'd be unfortunate. And but as y'all can see, you could turn that into a pretty sustainable fire if you had some more wood and stuff. So, this ferro rod, grab it, not burn myself. This ferro rod here works very, very well. Let me fall over. This day is not going my way. I think I've already said that once. But this ferro rod, I highly recommend it. Really like it. It works excellent. I've heard that the handles, it's just got the green handle like I said earlier, that they will fall off. I've not had that happen to me, and I've used this ferro rod. I haven't used it extensively, but I've used it a fairly good amount, and so far it hasn't fallen off. If it does, I'll probably just wrap the end in, duct tape or electrical tape. Be done with it. So, thank y'all for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed. Sorry my videos have been a little spread out recently. Like, I think the last one I did was a month ago. Been busy with school and all sorts of other stuff. But, thank y'all for watching again. Hope y'all enjoyed. And see y'all on the next episode.